So we have a whole holistic center, also chronic, and all the vitamin and everything, and the massage. Okay. So I train so many Thai people here in the village because we like them because they are here, so I train them, and they stay here. Okay. And they stay here and they work. So we have a team of work that they will stay, and because they are just on the village here, and they like it because they have a good professional. I train them up. So that is the history and some of the. So if you are here, you really come into a very well-known in Thailand and in Asia, the holistic health center. And we also is a training center here for all the Tao alchemy practice. Okay, and I learned from my master, and when I learned, I liked. Okay, he you don't talk about two objects. Okay? First thing you talk about objects. Okay? That's it. Okay, and how you involve with the sort of open the microcosmic. That's what we're going to start this Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and we will have you really in touch with the white light and the high pitch sound. High pitch and low pitch sound is very loud. Since I practice so many years now, they constantly with me and in this room very loud. So a lot of you started here. It's a high pitch sound, it's a universal sound, the true sound. And the low pitch sound is sound. That's the earth screaming. That's the So all these things is real. Right now, when I speak with you, I say, listen, the sound is here. Okay. It constantly now follow me, and constantly very clear in here. And once you get this sound, and you in the Tao Garden, very loud, the sound is very loud. Okay. It constantly with you is the high pitch sound. And this high pitch sound is right now is when I focus, the sound is constantly right here. And you clear out the space, okay, and I teach you how. So we very simple. When you started to put your ear in the blue color, ear, okay, blue, and you started to hear the sound. And when you, especially in here, very, very loud. So you get it, okay, and the white light. So my practice is very emphasized in the white light. And the white light is the so the white light that when you learn this Tao practice, white light is one of the major part of the whole practice. And when you get it, the sound and white light, when you get it, it's always with you. It's going to stay with you. So this white light, this is the famous picture that that in the Europe they spend 8 billion. First time in Lucerne, Switzerland, they spend 8 billion euro, failed, they don't get it. And they spend another 8 billion euro and they get it. Because they build a very big testing and the particles spin very fast and heat. In the first time, it's overheat. So they have to stop and reduce it. spin very fast, so fast, so fast, and this picture come up. And that's, so 16 billion, that's it. When the picture come out, that's all. That's all they already get it. So this picture worth 16 billion euro. And it's the whole energy in the universe. And so you're going to learn a lot this dark violet light. Okay? And that is the universe. And this is they've been spending in research and study. And my study with my master, there is also the violet light. But when I see this picture, it's really enlightening. And the whole practice that I do, it changes. And when this light comes, it follows the sound. Okay? And you're going to get it because the sound is so loud in this room and the whole Tao Garden. And when you get it, it constantly with you, it never bother you. But when you are aware of it, it constantly hide it right here. Okay? And when you focus in the dark here, a logic sound, a Om sound. Om sound is the earth spinning, Om. So that's how we come up with Om Mani Padme Hum. That is the earth sound. That is the earth spinning, Om, 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 is the earth spinning. So that is, I mean, this is my many years of practice. And the Tao Garden. So that energy is here now. And many people that when you come here, and a lot of healing powers you're going to encounter. A lot of things that you stay, and when you the sound and the color and the light and the healing takes place. So there's a lot of healing energy here. Okay. And so that these are. So the whole universe is 73 dark energy. Actually, dark is so dark and is the dark weather. So that is the and we going to work a lot of this navel. Okay? So you have to learn how to open and learn how to close the navel. Because navel have a lot of connection, and when you have a lot of connection, and when you don't know how to open and close your navel, sometimes you tap into many other negative energy, and that causes a lot of. That's why the navel is a major connection. So this, when you learn how to close and open, okay. And now, navel. First thing when we born, we come from the navel. And when you grow up in a family, you have a very closely connection from navel to your family. Okay. So that's why navel, and when you started to have good energy and good navel, good heart, navel, you connecting with good people. But when you have this negative emotional and negative energy, your connection into negative people. Navel is very important because it's a connection. Okay. And so from the navel, you can feel that you have connect. And when you understand that closing and opening the navel, now you start to have, learn how to, when to close the navel or when to open. Usually our navel is always open, okay, always open, okay, and you don't know. So sometimes you go into a place and you think there are too many people, and when there are too many people, and you started to feel that your navel started to connect into the negative people. When you learn how to closing and opening, and learn how to feel your connection, and now you know that too many negative, and better closing it. So when you learn how to connect when you have good energy, good people, and good heart, now you started to your navel have connection out, and you are choose to connecting with good people. Okay. Navel is very involved with our life. So when we have negative, we connecting to all the negative emotions. Okay. And sometimes, if you train yourself to be more good heart, good energy, and have protection. Otherwise, the navel is a link to connecting so many things. Okay. So you learn how to, when you have good energy and good aura, now the negative have to tap on you. Okay. And, so we say we have angel and have devil. Okay. And so we always have some negative. Okay. With us, we have half and half. And that's how we are, you know. And so when you have developing the heart and the navel and good energy, now your heart connect, the navel and good connection. So when you come to learn this all this kind of thing, you want to understand that. You know, when I learned from my master, I mean, I grew up in Hong Kong and read so many novels. Okay, the Kung Fu novel, and say, how can I go to find a Tao master? Okay, and in my mind when I was small, I said, I want to see that. I want to learn from Tao master. Okay, and I don't know. I find it. Okay. In that time, we have seven people that come study. Okay, from Thailand go to study in Hong Kong, and we sit down and talk about all these novel, how master, in a mountain, and you go and learn. And I say, don't believe that. And when we talk, and one of become my senior classmate come, and he said, you want to know Qi? I can take you to my master, he can show you the Qi. Okay. And I said, okay. I go tomorrow. So we make an appointment, 7 people go. But tomorrow, the next day, I'm there at 10 o'clock. Wait until 11 o'clock. Nobody comes. Nobody comes. Okay. And for me only. So my senior classmate said, what happened to the other people? I said, I don't know. They will make an appointment in the town. So I will see my master. And he looked at me and he said, you want to learn Tao? You want to do Qi? I can let you do Qi. So he started to say, you you focus in here. If you feel energy, come to see me. That's all. So the body will never where to go. And I go home and sit. I feel so warm here. And I sit and meditate. And after that, I feel energy. So I haven't slept the whole night. And that time I said, oh, this is real Qi, real energy moving. And the next day I go to see him, he said, I know. And he said, it seems like you know something. You know all these things. I said, I know, but I like it. So all the formula he teach me one by one, I learned. And I said, why? It seems like I know it. It seems like I'm already have some kind of practice. So he transmitted to me all the formula, 9 formula. And he said, I give you all. so he said, because the Tao master, they're always, because they say, when you be transmitting by Tao master, you must pass the practice down to the next person. But if you pass to the wrong person, the heaven will punish you. And if you don't pass down to anybody, the heaven also will punish you. So you get punished either way. Okay? So you don't pass down, you get heaven will punish you. And you pass to the wrong person, you get also heaven punish you. So you get punished either way. So my master, so the Tao master always watch. Make sure this person is okay. And before they're going to be transmitted. And I learned from him very quick. In only about 5 years, I learned all the formula, all the practice, everything. He said, it seems like you know it. So I said, I don't know. It seems like very easy, and it seems like inside me already. Yeah. So that is. So when I learned all these things, I said, this is very good practice. I said, Master, this is very good practice. Why the Tao master only want to transmit one person in one life? I said, this is the waste. My master said, that is how they pass down. And now you are a master, you learn also from me. You can make a new rule if you want. You are a master. You can make rules. So I said, okay, how about if I started to make it simple and pass it down? And that is how at the first time I started teaching. And actually I started teaching in New York. Okay. That is 35 years ago in New York. And I began teaching there. And finally I said, okay, when I come here, all the European teachers, so all the European and American students follow me to the Pattaya retreat. And everybody said, we should have a Tao, we should have a center. So I said, okay, if I build condominium and you buy, I build a Tao Garden. So everybody said, okay. So all the townhouses we sold all in one year, finished. And our line started, and that is 27 years ago. Yeah, so that is very happy that we can be open again. So that is the in the morning, what time we start? So Walter is the senior instructor, and he will leading the morning exercise.
We start 8 o'clock in the Tai Chi field, 8 to 9 o'clock morning Qigong. And for those that are interested or have already trained, want to become an instructor, we meet tomorrow after breakfast, 10:30 here. I give you more information about the certification. So tomorrow, 10:30 here. For those that interest or that have already the hours fulfilled, the requirement, they can attend now. They can attend. Thank you much. My voice is down. So they can attend and can get certified as an instructor or associate instructor. And for all participants, I recommend to use the QR code in WhatsApp, that we have the WhatsApp group, and there we have all the news, what's coming on in the WhatsApp group. So first, I recommend everybody to today and tomorrow, and then we can upload the new. We cannot upload now because the new people will not see. So WhatsApp is not so good. I just found out today. Next time we will use Telegram. It's much better. So we always learn to. So we have a group for information, or when we have some schedule change a little bit or anything, we have this group in the WhatsApp. Yeah, so I'm excited. So I'm really surprised so many people now here after the 3 years we have been empty. Welcome everybody, and I'm really sure you have an exciting 1, 2, 3, 4, or maybe even 8 weeks in Nakum. So wish you a good stay here. And about the instructor training and all the teaching, you always can come to me, and I was in the class. You can talk to me in any question in the breakdown. So we will have the morning class 8 to 9 and evening class from 8 to 9. So easy to remember, but one is AM and one is PM. Okay, thank you very much.
So I encourage you to attending the morning Qigong and also the evening class.
We give now for
yes.
So
we will want to everybody introduce yourself so you can know that. So you can say your name, what country you come out, or you want to say a little bit what you do. Okay. So the people know you. Okay. So you don't ask that.
Alright, my name is Tai. I'm from Hong Kong, but I live in the United States, and I'm just very interested in Taoism and yoga, and yeah. Thank you.
Hi everybody. My name is Ludmila, but maybe it's too complicated to pronounce, so you can call me Dana. It's shorter, easier. I came from Ukraine, and I'm a pharmacist. I'm interested in self-developing, in energy healing, and I hope I learn a lot. Thank you, nice people.